George, look at this. Alright, you can't tell what it looks like. So let's get it wet. That's kind of pretty. But look at this side. Beautiful wood tones in there. So this is that piece of cherry that I want to put in my fish tank. And I got out my planer, which is brand new, not used it before. Plane that down to a veneer. It's great. And look, it's probably not easy to tell. Let's look at this one. This is a a board. I think it's maple. And I found as driftwood, and I brought it home. And it had a big saw mark on the back, and I got a lot of it out, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm thinking of making that into a cutting board. So it's got some real mapley looking bit to it. I don't know, we'll see. And then this right here is a nice little board. And then both of these are cherry. I know it's kind of dark and you can't see, but you see some of that bluing in here? That's because I've kept this wood stored, and that's fungus growing in there. And I kind of like that color. You can kind of see some of it down in here. Some of those different colors. And of course, when I get ready to finish this, that's all going to really pop out really nicely. Nothing for it to focus on there. There's Dip's finger. It's dark. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm out here on the patio making a mess. But you can tell that I feel better because I'm out here playing with tools and wood again and making messes. So thank you, Terry at Smile Alive. She's been my dentist for a long time, and I trust her wisdom and her knowledge and her advice. So if it wasn't be for her, I wouldn't be doing this today, because I feel 1,000% better after getting that root canal done. So now I get to work on other projects. Now this piece of cherry actually grew right over there by the greenhouse. I know it's still bowed. I couldn't get the flex out of it, but that's okay, because I'll probably just cut it in smaller pieces and use it for shelving or something. Or I might split it down the middle and use it for some picture frames. I think that would be kind of cool with the wild edges. And then this one, I just kept running it through the planer. Anyway, this guy, I just kept running it through the planer and kind of just took the bark down on it. It's pretty straight. It's a nice board. It's a nice plank. Of course, I don't have them to any kind of final dimensions yet, because I just want to get them kind of roughed out. This is the first time that I have grown a tree and converted it into a dimensional plank before, so something I really always wanted to do. I have a chainsaw mill, which is how I cut some of this stuff into smaller chunks, but trying to get them squared up and even with a thickness planer like this is something I've been waiting for a long time. And I bought this darn thing nearly 2 years ago, brand new. It was on sale. I think it was my birthday present to myself or something, because I like to do that. I until today, I have not used it. So I guess you could say that I have figured it out now. This is going to be perfect, because I want to hide my heater and my air stone, and I want just a little bit of wood to go in there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to epoxy this. It'll probably get a little sanding yet, but the epoxy will hold it together nicely, harden it off, and it's going to look great in that tank. So get some oil on this baby, and probably use that as a cutting board. Yahoo! So, yeah, dental problems have been mitigated, and I'm feeling good enough to play with power tools again. Woohoo!